Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of World of Warships. And on this episode, we are going into the thick of things, guys. On the last few episodes, it has started us kind of on the outskirts of the map. We kind of come across the outside of the islands and gotten a indirect view of what's going on. We've destroyed quite a few ships, but we really haven't been in the thick of it too much. Now we are dead center in the middle of the map, and we are going to be going at it basically where all the action is. Don't know how well we're going to do here. I think it's going to require me changing my strategy just a little bit. I think I'm going to have to change my angle of approach just a tad. What I'm going to be doing is shooting between the two islands you see up there at the top of the map, because once I start going straight, I don't like to change my angle of attack too much. That might be a little bit too close to the island, so let's do that. No, that's way too close. Let's see, right there. Yeah, it's kind of hard because you're shooting for such a long distance that even like a minute change makes a big impact on... there we go. I think that's actually going to be perfect right there. Now that we're set up and I don't have to worry about that too much, let's go ahead and see if we can get the first shot on an enemy on this fleet. Where are they at, guys? This is actually a pretty cool looking map. I like the snow-covered mountains, and there's a lot of buoys out here. Not really liking the buoys, to be honest. I mean, I understand what they're there for. It's part of the game to show where the bases are and where you're going to take things over, but to be honest, guys, come on, is this guy going to hit me? I don't think he is. I think he's staying back a little bit because he's a little slower. I don't want to watch him too much because it changes the angle of my guns, and hopefully he sees where I'm at. Hopefully he sees that he's not gonna run into me. If I'm lucky. Yeah, we should be fine. Come on, where are the enemy guys? It's so eerily quiet. It's kind of like the calm before the storm. You know they're all gonna come just busting out behind one of these islands, and there's gonna be like 15 of them, and there's gonna be, you know, weapons and torpedoes, and at some point of the stage of the game, airplanes with aircraft carriers and things of that sort. Gonna be freaking awesome, if you ask me. I just cannot wait to see that happen. But until it does, we are going against you know, cruisers. We're going against a couple of ships that are a little bit bigger than that now. Not too big, because it takes a little bit of experience and a lot of money to be able to buy one of those things. I'm actually saving up for an aircraft carrier. I don't know why. It just seems like that's going to be one of the cool things to try. I did see somebody flash here on the map a second. There they are right there on the map, but they're gone already. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I should not have changed my angle. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, they're actually over here. Nice. Come on. Can I shoot him? I can shoot at him. I don't know if I can shoot him. There we go. Nice. Wow. Right off the bat, I took out one of their aircraft carrier. No, one of their anti-artillery rounds, I think, because it showed a little picture of an airplane. I've never seen that picture. I'm just kind of guessing what it actually means. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that an enemy? No, that's my guy. Jeez. Talk about getting right up in front of me, man. Oh, no. Geez, right in front or right behind. It's really hard to tell where your shells are going to go some days. There, right there, direct hit. I think we got a beat on him now, because he's close enough. Come on. No, even now we're still not hitting. There we go, a little bit in front. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, that's a great battery crew right there, guys. Oh, no. He's firing back at me. I need to lower it a little bit. He's getting really close. Yeah, right in the middle. Oh, he hit me. He hit me, guys. Jeez, they're actually fighting back now. Come on, we're going to wreck this guy. A little bit further down. There we go. One more hit, one more hit. Yes. Oh, and then he got a direct hit right at the very end. I got fires going on. Can I hit the R button? Does it do anything? Actually, our R button is actually working again. That is fantastic. We are heading right towards that little choke point between the two islands, and as you look on the map there, guys, there are 3 ships just sitting there on the other side, and they're not mine. So, don't know if this is the smartest move, but we're going that way. We're not slowing down. You can see that the color is kind of changing from my view. I don't know if that's to do with the fact that I'm kind of pointing towards the sunset, or if it's because my ship is damaged a little bit. Because sometimes in games like this, when you start taking damage, your eyesight, your view starts to narrow, and you start to, you know, like if you start bleeding to death, you start losing a little bit of coloring. so he is dead. What about this guy? Can we hit him? Not quite. He's still out of our range. There are 3 guys on this side. Where are we at? Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Wow, they are really, really on the other side. And it's because I'm zoomed in that I can't see anything. Okay, so they're over there. You guys are over there. Nope, I can't see you. So I tell you what, we are going to go around this island. As we go around the island, we're going to see if we can do any damage to these guys, which I don't think is going to happen. And then we're going to head straight for the A. We're going to take that over if we can. Again, it seems to me that most players are going after the other enemies rather than after the base. Don't know why that is. Maybe it's just because later on, taking over the base is just too hard. Maybe it's too boring to sit there and guard a base, and so they'd rather be in the thick of things. I kind of think it's kind of exciting to go in after the base when nobody's looking. I don't know if you guys ever played games. I'm sure you guys did. You know, back in the days when you were in like elementary, you'd play those. You'd have to run to the other side without getting tagged and picked up the beanbags and stuff like that. My technique on that one was always to sneak. You know, you could always do the full frontal, charge, get in there as fast as possible and get it before anybody got you. But you had to be really fast. You had to be really agile. You had to be able to like jump in and out and just get away from people. But if you just waited to the right moment when nobody was looking and then turned your back and acted like you were part of the enemy team, you could just kind of sneak into their base. Because once you turned your back and crossed that line, nobody was watching you anymore. They're like, oh, you're part of our team. Nobody knew who anybody was. In warfare and gym class, too much going on, right? I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, it's just one of those things where if you could sneak in, I think it always works out for you better. Halo, same thing. If you could sneak up to an advantage point and start using your sniper rifle, if you can get into position and wait for the enemy to come to you, I think you're going to be better off in the end. That's the way I've kind of always done things.
Victory is in sight.
Yeah, because we're about to take this sucker right here. I'm going to go ahead and slow down a little bit because there's really no point in going super fast at this moment. There's not a whole lot left to do. Yeah, we have some enemies over here, but I can't hit them. And we're about to take this thing over. And the last thing I really want to do is leave the circle. Oh, before we even got there, they already killed the enemy. And maybe that's why nobody even comes over here, because it's over before it begins. I got 30 hits, 3 incapacitations. I set on fire 3 ships, or 3 times I set on fire. I got 11,714 coin, as well as 169 experience points. And we're going to go back to port. We're going to call it here for the night. I should have showed you the team score, but I forgot to do that. Effective shooting daily mission. Yeah, I did do the daily missions, didn't I? 3 out of 3. What is this? Get 20,000 credits for 2 victories. Get 20,000 credits for causing 30,000 damage. Get 20,000 credits for destroying 2 ships. Did I get all of those? Oh, you know what? I think I have to go into each individual one and say that's what I want to do. So no, I guess just doing the regular missions did not go ahead and give me those points, unfortunately. But you can see just how much money I have up here. I got 1,236,767 coins, and then I also got 3,400 experience points. And if you go to the tech tree and you look at the ships you can buy, I'm trying to save up for the aircraft carrier, which is actually 9,400 experience points and close to $1 million, which I already have. I already have the million. I just don't have the experience points to get it, unfortunately. I could go ahead and upgrade to the Chester. To be honest, guys, the Chester really doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, they're bigger, but they're slower. In my opinion, it seems like anyways, and they may have torpedoes, but don't really think it makes up for it. I mean, I think the ship that it starts you with is actually a lot better than that one. I might go with the Samson, to be honest. That one seems a little bit faster. And torpedoes 9. I guess it does have torpedoes. This one, no torpedoes. So yeah, this one says no torpedoes as well. Oh yeah, why would I go with that? That doesn't seem good at all. Artillery isn't even higher, is it? Yeah, this one has better artillery. Why would you go with this one? What does this one have? Survivability 17. So you have more hit points. Maneuverability 43. So you can move a little bit better and you have more hit points. Concealment, though, is less, and of course you don't have nearly as high on your artilleries. Your AA defense is there. This one, there is no AA defense. Yeah, this one just seems silly, you know, like, yeah, you have more hit points and you move faster, but you do less damage, and damage seems to be what it's all about. You know, yeah, you can take a few more hits, but you can't dish anything out. 15 damage compared to 36? I mean, twice as much here, guys. Twice as much, more than twice as much than that other ship. No, we are not going to do that. But I will take suggestions if you guys have ideas of like what ships I should try out. I only have 4 slots, including, or I should say, in conjunction with the first one that I have. So I can have 5 ships, I believe, at any one time. I would love to hear what you guys want, what ships I should go down. Of course, I am playing down the U.S. path. I can always go down the USSR, the Germany, or the Japan's path as well. But I kind of want to stick with just one side for now. Go down them until I'm really, really good with them, and then go back and try a different side, you know, like Japan or USSR or Germany, and do the same thing with them, because I should be playing this for quite some time. But again, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, guys, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave those comments down below, because I do love hearing back from you, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say about this game. Again, guys, until next time.